back to another episode of In-Depth Angling. Today I'm out here on Lake of the Ozarks. It's a nice, beautiful day in March. It's about 60 degrees right now, and we're gonna get up to about 70 today. It got a little bit overcast, it's gonna be sunny later, and we're gonna go see if we can catch the water out here though from the recent rain that we've had, just to start out the month of March. Has dirtied this section of the lake up significantly. I'm up on the big Niangua here, and you guys can see that's like chocolate milk. So we're gonna run down the river here, down the river channel I should say anyway, towards the dam, and see if we could outrun some of this muddy water that's been getting dumped in from the river up ahead of us. So we're gonna go see if we can find some cleaner water and hopefully some bass and crappie today. We'll catch you out there. Camera on, I just got bit. Oh yeah, it's a good way to start the day out. I knew some of those marks I was seeing on the graph had to be some bass up in here. Awesome. Let's get my pliers and unhook this guy. Yep, not a bad way to start out the day right there with that nice largemouth right there. Probably about 16, 17 inch fish. We're gonna get it right back in the water here. There she goes. Kicked back fine. Got him. Nice crappie there. Came off the brush pile down there. Couldn't really tell if there were fish in it or not, or if it was just a full pile, because somebody came in and sank some trees over here. But first crappie of the day and first bass of the day on the board. Got him. Little guy. Not the size we're looking for there. There you guys can see what I'm seeing now. Let's find that school again on a brush pile down there. There they are, right there. Got him. Here we go. Right on the top of the lip there, that's the one you guys just saw come up and eat. Not a very big crappie, but we are finding them. Got that one right there. Saw him pop up out of the pile for it. Rocket right up for that thing. Another nice one. Come. Got another little guy here. Not very much for size. Gonna head on to another spot and try for some more bass. The crappie were not very big in that pile after the few nice ones I caught, and they've kind of slowed down, so we're gonna move on to see if we can find some better fish. A little bit of drag off of it. There's one. Nice. Oh no, he came off. That's just a little bit heartbreaking. good to see they're up here though. Switched my crankbait color up to more of a muddier water color, a lot more brighter orange and yellow to it, so it stands out in this muddy water better. I'm trying to get these bass to have reaction strikes to them. They're in the pre-spawn phase now. We're in early March and it's a full moon. Probably next full moon in April they should be up and getting ready to go spawn. Water temperature up here is about 50 degrees. There we go. He's on there now. Awesome. He about came off just the other way that last one did, but I got him in the boat. Not a wall hanger by any means, but healthy little bass out of Lake of the Ozarks. They're probably 13, 14 inches long. We'll get him back in and see if we catch another one. It's 2 bites within the last 20 feet I've had, so I think we found a good spot. Go ahead and get him going. See you, buddy. I'm fishing this area over here because it's a channel swing. The old river channel moves up here next to it, and there's some chunk rock shelves, kind of like this, where this rock's been broken up, and some of it's exposed above the water, some of it's below the water, but these bass are using it to feed up on the crawfish that are living in that rock, and a little bit of wind blowing in here is also pushing some shad, and I've seen a lot of shad on my graph back there a little ways ago, and there's just all the food they could ever ask for and a little bit warmer water over here, so they're moved up shallow in this muddy, dirty water. Switching back over here to some crappie, guys. Bass fishing has been slow after those few I hit on that one bank there, so gonna hit a couple brush piles over here and see if we can catch a couple crappie. There's one. Nothing huge, but it is one out of that pile, so couldn't tell if they were crappie or if that was just a full brush pile. I think there's crappie all over in that tree. Find out here in a little bit how many there are in there. There's another one right there. That's a tiny one. Got him there. Another little guy. It's 3 fish off the pile, but none of them had real much size to them, so got that one up. I think the GoPro was off in the middle of that recording, had a little glitch there, but there's another one right there, probably about 9 inches or so. Get him right back in that muddy old water. Another really tiny one. We're going to probably move piles here and see if we can find some bigger crappie. Because these guys are fun and all, but I'd like to get something a little more substantial than that. There's a better one. I livescoped him off the graph right there on the deeper side of that tree. He's in the very top peak of it. There he is right there. It's probably about a 12-inch white crappie right there. It's a little more like what we're looking for there. Get him back in the water because I'm not going to be keeping him today.
A few moments later.
Oh, okay. Felt a little peck down there and I went to set. He didn't even have the bait in his mouth. I ripped him up though. Hopefully you guys got a look at that. There he is. Right on the edge of that dock. There you go. Get him back. He's not a keeper at all. There we go. The swim platform's loaded with crappie. You see a big old ball of them down there on livescope. There we go. Nice crappie. Whoa, what is up with this fish? Something's going on its belly. On its fin, it's like it's infected or something real bad. That's all kinds of messed up. We'll get him back in. Hopefully that gets cleared up for him. Jeez. There we go. Live scope that one. Self-release, cool. Got him. Good deal. Black crappie this time. All very pale fish today.